This video is for educational purposes and entertainment only. None of this content belongs to me.
Nah, figured I'd film this. I was editing today's video just now.
And I was hanging laundry on the line.
And she's out here hanging laundry on the line, dude. I'm freaking shaking. I'm so freaking living. A whole new meaning to trespassing. So I'm in the cabin or in the office in there editing today's video, and Kitty has a tone. You know, especially when you're together from your 15 and we're in our 50s. I can just hear things in her voice and know, and I don't even know what she said.
I said, hey babe, can you come out here?
Or read something, yeah. So anyway, man, I can just tell by her tone, man. So I come out, as I come around the bend there, and she's standing, can't really see it, but the clothes are right here. She's standing at the clothesline, and I come around the bend there, and all she does is points. And dude, there is an effing drone
standing right above my
hovering head. Right there, and I'll let her tell what happened. But as soon as I came out and pointed, freaking dude, it took off like a bat out of hell, and I spun around to go get my shotgun because I'll shoot the son of a bitch out of there. I'll shoot the son of a bitch out of there. I'll shoot the son of a bitch out of there. And what happened?
I heard it get closer, and I looked up, and as soon as I saw it, it stopped and was just hovering right over me watching, so I hollered. For him to come.
And I went, man, obviously, stuff like that happens so fast, man, you don't think about getting a camera. Dude, I grabbed my shotgun, and I'll shoot the son of a bitch out of there if it's flat. My place. And I go out through the creek bottom, and dude, there's a car, there's a little friggin', I don't know what it is, a little Honda hatchback. Thing, sitting there with the kid right on my freaking, right next to my property line where the freaking road goes through. And then I go walking up, and I'm looking around out in the field and stuff to see if I see some dude flying this freaking drone. And looking for the drone, and he's in the back of his hatchback, freaking some little what do I always call them? What do I call them? Hipsters. I always forget. And I'll say it when I say it, but not in a bad way. Nothing against anybody, man. But
that's a tight beard.
Yeah, it's just the dudes with the perfect dude, I've had my beard forever. And dude, I was born with the son of a bitch. But anyway, he's got his perfect little green beard and his flat ball cap. And dude, I'm on the verge of losing my shit. And of course, using profanity. And Dude, he proceeds to tell me that he didn't just fly that over my cabin, or over my property. I don't even know where your place is, sir. And I'm all, well, it's right there underneath the freaking drone. I said, are you flying a drone? Oh, I'm out here looking over here. Because that freaking property and shit, all these freaking Flatlanders, dudes. Freaking Flatlanders, dudes. But, anyway, we got in a match, and he told me that if I shoot this and freaking, I don't give a shit. He said it's a federal offense if you shoot down a drone. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Dude, if that son of a bitch is freaking 8 feet above my, on my thing, I don't give a shit. 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 I will shoot it out of the air. Yeah. Go back to the flatlands.
A modern day peeping Tom, day peeping Tom, day peeping Tom, day peeping Toms.
All right. Continuation. So, in there, loading the first part of this video back at my computer, and all of a sudden I hear, my dogs start going crazy, and I hear somebody coming up the drive, so I assumed, because I thought he might call, go to the cops or whatever, to the sheriff's department. So I come out, and not only is there one sheriff, there's 3 of them. And they got the call that there was somebody running around with a shotgun on property and stuff, is what their report, so that's why they came out with 3. Man, we had a good talk out here, man. Great guys, all 3 of them, man. Our sheriff's department, our county, man, I commend them, and they put in a lot of hours for a big county with a few of them.
Yep.
But, so that's all good, but I did verify that, above your property, he said, man, that's where you run into, a gray area, but you have 500 feet above your private property.
It's your privacy.
Right.
This is my privacy. At 500 feet, that's my privacy.
Yep. And anything after 500 feet, then they have to have a pilot's license. So So I mean, to shoot a drone down is legal, but he's illegal, but he's illegal, but he's illegal, but he's illegal, but he's all. But if you shoot a $5,000 drone down, and this guy, you know, turns out the guy works for a real estate place and is taking some, or was taking some pictures and stuff over here, you know, across the way, over on the. But dude, on the other side, not over my property.
No.
But whether he was testing, you know, doing it, I don't know what he was doing. But all I know is he stopped right there, and he was like 10 feet off the ground, maybe 12, 15 feet. I don't know.
Probably.
But and stopping and staring there and looking at my wife, Kitty, and dude, it, man, when she gets the tone, you don't mess with my wife, Kitty. I'll tell you that right now, man. So I don't know if it was more the drone flying over my place or the tone of my wife, Kitty. That's voice.
So it's not that it's illegal to shoot the drone. It's if it's over $5,000 worth of damage you do to the drone, then it's a federal offense.
A 12 gauge.
Would probably.
Yeah, if it wasn't loaded, probably blow it. It was just a little drone.
Yeah.
But so bad, I told the cop next time, or hopefully there ain't it next time.
Yeah.
He said that guy's probably packing his stuff up, going back down to the Flatlands, and thinks we're all nuts up here. And so hey, you know, man, we talked about the growth and all the, you know, man, they've been busier than all get up. We have some riffraff. Was that a moth? Look at that.
Look what I see.
Pretty thing. Don't he'll get all wet, he'll die out here.
Well, he was just right there.
No, yeah, but he was under the leaf that you picked. I'll do it.
Okay.
All right, man. That's all taken care of, man. He go his way, go that way. Next time, I'll call the sheriff's department. Just have them come out and take care of it. I guess the guy didn't like it. He'll be the guy coming out of the freaking the bushes, coming out of the creek bottom with a shotgun.
So shoot his drone down.
You gotta shoot his drone down.